Oh, exactly. Look at that. Oh, that was fast.
Perfect. Get that drink in. Prepare for it because we are already into the big time match. This is Geek Fam Icon going up against RRQ. Geek Fam Icon will be on the blue side. RRQ will be on the red side. I can see the bands coming. Wow. Kaya as well as the Selena as the Cho. Now, just to inform all the viewers, there are 6 heroes that are banned out, right? What are the 6 heroes? Pop quiz. Don't look at your notes.
I would like to read it, but then if I'm not mistaken, it'd be Zaz, Vixana, Leslie, Sun, Hellcat, last but not least, it is
Gato
Kacha.
So yeah, actually some of these heroes are really big, right? Hellcat is the main one I feel, because we've been seeing Hellcat getting banned out left, right, and center every week on MPL. So without Hellcat being banned out in Moscow, it's straight away just disallowed.
Yep.
Let's see how this will affect draft. I can see the picks coming in really quickly. Gushin locked in is the first pick. We saw a lot of it, but RRQ. You know, I'm interested to see how the Indonesian teams read the meta here. Alice as well as the crowd. What do you think about that?
I really love it. I feel that Alice has been coming back into the MPL Season 2 Malaysian-Singapore meta and as well to the rest of the MPLs out there. Alice gives a lot of CC, gives a lot of damage in terms of area effect, and pairing it with the Grok. Grok is still as annoying, even though with tons of balancing onto the hero as well. He is still a vital option for tanks out there. At the same time, let's talk about the bans. I really like how RRQ in respect ban for Chow onto the side.
Right?
Yep. But I heard you say the Wu over there. Tell me more about that.
So Minotaur is actually left over. The thing about this current meta is that, I mean, we only have 1 week of MPL to kind of base off of it, and right now MPL is going outside of Indonesia. All these picks are just hot picks, right? With Claude, you have Minotaur getting first pick. In every team, they prioritize something different. Alice and Grok, the early game is so strong, and this meta where the jungle is so difficult to just kill off, jungling contestant is so big. That's why they have the Grok. That's why Grok, if you can just screw up their early jungle, screw up Geek Fam's early jungle, they're just going to be set behind so much.
Yes, indeed. And then you can see that Team Geek Fam Icon will go in and lock down the Cloud. And of course, Minotaur. Again, Cloud has been very meta right now. It's a great pleasure to see the rise of a marksman. And
locked in. So we actually saw a little bit of Valir already. Okay. More notably, Air is just saying they picked it twice. I want to say twice.
Back in MPL.
Back in MPL last week. And it worked out really well because of Hellfire. The ultimate is so strong. And now there's so much team fights going on. Hellfire has a relatively low cooldown, so you can kind of spam it all and all. But you have Serotonin, you can just push anyone away. So it's actually really strong. And last pick coming Hanabi. Now KVC, you were talking about Hanabi. Why did tell me more about Hanabi and on the hands of the king of marksman himself, the 3 gods of marksman of Indonesia. So how can Hanabi kind of accelerate this game?
I think Hanabi-wise, in terms of the late game where team fights will be in a lot of scenarios, Hanabi will be proving well enough with an ultimate that could not only deal so much damage but CC the opponents downwards, especially if they are trying to hide behind their turrets or trying to defend from there. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, that is a great lineup coming in.
Both teams, really strong lineups. Who do you think? I asked you first. I asked you first.
Come on, man. It's not fair. Okay, you know what? I'm loving the respect ban coming out from RRQ. RRQ is not giving any face to Geek Fam Icon. I'm going to go with Geek Fam Icon because I feel that lineup is something to reckon with.
Hey, but I'm all about being a traitor to my nation. I'm all about supporting the overseas crowd because RRQ, they have a really strong lineup. Look at it. You have Alice, Grok, Martis, Lancelot, Hanabi. They stack really well. You have Martis and Lancelot to go to the back line, and Hanabi just for the late game assurance. Meanwhile, Geek Fam Icon, they did draft well, but it might be pretty hard to actually go to the back line. Because yes, you have Minotaur and you have Claude, but it's all team fight based.
And not forgetting, Team RRQ has a lot of CC as well, so they can make something possible. But I feel that Geek Fam Icon could have won this game because of all the meta heroes that we have.
Yeah, let's see it. It's game 1. It's game 1 of MEC Shootout. The whole thing. Game 1. Are you hyped? Are you prepared?
I'm so hyped.
It's gonna be 3 days in, and you can see the lane assignments are already there. Alice together with Hanabi gonna do the Reaper, whereas Liam and I'm Jungle will be on the mid side, and there you go, spin it. Now, because of the new jungle is so tough, you need to have a buddy now. You can't really solo it anymore, right?
Correct, indeed. It gives assassins not having the solo lane. They can't get so much on them, but then their tanks will try to dish out the damage. And it kind of, this is where Mobile Legends is fun. You know, they know that the meta right now is assassin meta. They're trying to limit that and try to involve much more teamwork from other roles in the heroes.
Oh, meanwhile, RRQ, 3 members here. Ooh, almost there. A good Usher Aura.
Oh, Aura, sorry.
Yeah, Usher Aura does clip it, but you know, early game, don't have enough damage, no follow up.
Yep.
You just kind of want to poke. You know, we've learned the terms of poking.
Yes.
Just now, nice infographic coming in. Okay, you can see now, rest of RRQ, they are putting so much pressure, already rushing into a 200 goal lead in this early stages. You can see RRQ, they're doing so much. They're trying to just keep, they're rotating up, down, left, right, center, trying to get as much advantage as possible.
Meanwhile, Valiers as well, he's just causing annoyance in the top lane. A lot of the heroes here will be picking up rapid boots. I noticed that after Papa, it will be Iron Jago and Liam to take as well.
They have the ultimate, remember the arrow level 4, here comes the power of nature. Where is the ultimate? Beautiful wall, knocks into it with the ultimate, and there is first blood, and they are not done. Beautiful mental execution. Gushin will take a retribution goodbye, it's 2-for-1 arrow. You're all alone against 3 members of RRQ, and they are not done. There goes the Thorn Nose into the auto attack, and Iron Jago with those fancy footwork manages to just skin it on out and walk away, and it's a 3-for-1 exchange all the way. RRQ with a big win.
Yes, indeed, and they will take the advantage of getting the turtle right now. If you notice, the Iron Jago is also one of the best ideal marksmen in his team that's doing so much damage, and he's been very aggressive in here. Oh, looks like the turtle will not get stolen.
That was close. The very close. Valier, I thought he got it, because like the notification came out at the same time. I was like, wait.
But, you know, I mean, RRQ-wise, they are smart. They know that once they take a lane in terms of the war, they go in for the objectives, which is of course turtle.
Yeah, immediately you can see they are rushing into that goal lead straight away. 1.3k, Liam does actually mean out to see, no, he's already level 5. Zeno is so far behind in terms of objective. Look at the items here. Already completed some small items for each member of RQ, whereas if you look, you know, Geek Fam Icon, they're still onto those mana crystals, onto that. They don't have any half items yet, so they are so far behind in this early game.
Yes, indeed. And then it's gonna be one of the games where this might be a very fast tempo game. People, or the heroes right here, are just using their speed in their advantage. You can notice that a lot of the heroes will go in, especially the Archive kill. So sorry about that.
They actually got a kill off camera, not really sure what happened, but Era and Liam trying to duke it out here. Oh, Liam, you know, top side, Valier going up against 2v2, but Archive will just walk away. Yeah, Gifam Icon just trying to protect the jungle. As we said, this meta, the jungle is so important because it is so hard to kill off. So the reward, it just bears so much more. But Liam, he's not done. Great charge, great wild charge into it. A beautiful wall, blocks Era out completely. But they just do not have enough.
Bottom lane.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, yeah, Ampun just gonna walk away here. Oh, Papa, he needs to be careful. They do try to go for it. The Asha Aura into it. Where is the Mortal Coil? The Decimate, not enough damage. But the Mortal Coil is, he does not get the reset. And he has to flicker out. If he got the reset, he would have definitely gotten the second kill onto him.
Yes, indeed. The reset of the Decimate also didn't work out, but
Error! Oh, what a goddess bear. The Hellfire has pumped, and now looks like RRQ wants to retreat. They will be able to walk away, and looks like Arkai will not have the ultimate available to just knock him back. But Liam leading his charge with the power of nature. There is the ultimate. Pedal Ravi for Mr. Jitsu does knock out Error, but there is just no follow-up just yet. Error, he's blocked. Liam with the clutch walls. One more attack will do it, and Tuturu gets the fadeaway kill. That's a 5 for 2. But they are not done. Iron Jackal into the flag, but he won't just back up because he sees the Gushin. He doesn't want to overextend this yet.
I am super amazed by the super aggressive playstyle coming in for RRQ, and again they're taking the advantage onto the turtle. But then let's talk about that. The behind enemy lines aggression and the bottom side lane. Wow. They are just getting objectives and kills at the same moment.
KBC, how much is that goal advantage? It's 4.6k. That's in 4 minutes. That is huge. And the Goddess Bear from Liam is ridiculous every time. He puts that wall, he blocks out one key member, again takes the ultimate, uses that wild charge into good effect. You can see how much pressure Liam is putting on for RRQ here.
And not only that, his teammates coming in as a follow-up at the right time, he's able to not only CC the skill, or CC the opponents, but at the same time dealing damage with Alice, Hanabi coming in for the late kill. You can even see Iron Jaguars are going behind enemy lines. And this time around, I think Liam is not going to be afraid because I think this is a tank versus tank. But then again, Team Icon, they are shut down in their respective lanes, and it's very hard for them to come back.
Because the incandescence, they do catch Ampun uses the Usher Aura. He's trying to run away, but remember, he does not have Flicker just yet. Arrow is there, but here comes Liam and here comes Iron Jungle from the flank. The Thorn Rose is the ultimate. The Beat Up Fury, it is not enough. You do CC them up, but there's just no follow-up. There is no damage, and because of that, you are definitely going to go down. And RRQ, just like the rest of the game, they are just continuing their momentum and continuing their stomp through Geek Fam Icon.
Now, this is not something that I would see from Icon. Like, you know, they normally stick as a team in terms of going into the fight.
Lemon, what a bird. He gets the stun, but Unta does have the Battle Mirror image. He will be able to blink away, but you can see everyone else have RQ. They are playing so on point now, KBC.
Yes, indeed. I really love the aggression coming in. But speaking of which, Team Icon, they should have at least a member before they
Iron Jungle, he actually uses the puncture, goes over the wall. Yeah, that's a little bit of a misstep.
Yeah, a little bit of a misstep. And, you know, just opening things up for Icon. But then again, Icon are still not out of the woods yet. They are still having a lot of third pressure.
He does use 1,000 pounder, but no, look at that, they catch up Katom, but he does use a flicker. Same goes to Lemon, he will follow up with the flicker. Liam charging in front like Batutu all the while. He is doing so much damage. And Lemon with the auto attack, it will not be enough. But here comes Martin with Ampun, uses Decimate. The damage is there. Arrow will get stunned up, he will get killed off, and Lemon will be able to walk away free. But looks like Lemon, he's not done. He does get Sword Spike in, and the auto attacks will be enough. Unta does get one small kill, and here is the
instant replay.
The PG instant replay, and what a dive coming out from RRQ here, KBC.
I love this. I love how RRQ has been so aggressive. They did this in the top lane. Now the immolation coming in from the mid lane is exactly the same. And this is where so much pressure that your suffocating Team Icon gets into their play, and they could not make a single perfect defense.
Yeah, Unta, they might want to go for Tuturu. Sino does have his ultimate, but they are not comfortable because they see this bottom side. And Unta, he might get sold out here by Iron Jungle. The damage is too high. He just uses that Thorn Rose, and the HP bar just goes away.
The rivalry, the classic matchup between both Gushon and Lancelot. Seems like Lancelot will work away with the W for here. And RRQ, they seem like they're going to try to pressure. What I'm starting to think is they have Martis at the solo bottom lane, or the rest of the members
they're going for it. Katom, he's stuck in between the wall, but where's the follow-up? Liam, you need to be careful. He won't go down here. And now Forbidden Jutsu does get popped there by Tuturu. Here comes Lemon though. He takes the falling blood. Beautiful save. He will not be able to get the kill. And Lemon, he's not done. He wants more. And look at that lifesteal. Meanwhile, bottom, Martis is still going out. There is just no Claude. No Claude, but here Claude needs to walk away. He has to be careful. There was just no defense coming up from Geek Fam Icon. They are just being stretched up all across the map.
No defense whatsoever. They are being choked down to the bottom of the surface. I have no idea how Geek Icon will even try to respond to this, because look at this now. RRQ has at least 75% of the map.
Yeah.
That is your map control, map knowledge be taken away.
But looks like they actually want to go for this Lord. But Lemon, he's playing bodyguard, making sure no one comes near, and they actually do peel off away from Lord because they do not want that 50-50. They want to make sure this is a clean win, don't do any mistakes.
I think Team Icon right now is like this. Let RRQ go in for the Lord, let's try to steal the Lord. This is our do and die.
Arrow with some quick PC. The flicker into the stun, into the ultimate. He's forced to use his right way, but Sword Spike Papa, are you gonna regret that? Nope. Lemon with those quick hands into the phone. But all this, wow, they are doing Lord. It was just a distraction. It even distracted me. And now the flicker comes in for Arrow, but he does not have the ultimate. The mega kill streak does get pop up here. Sino, will he get it? Papa! Oh my god! Papa, you get the Lord, but you're gonna pay for it with your own life. The Forbidden Jutsu will not land, but Ampun coming from the flank. They get the Usher Aura, they get all 5 members, and that's a clean wipe. They might have lost out the Lord, but they will win this game.
Matthew, take out your cameras right now, because click, Geek Fam Icon, welcome to your wipeout moment. That Lord steal was perfect, but then they don't have the backup. They don't have the engagement or disengagement to come out here from the wall itself after taking Lord, and there's no point. Even though you have the Lord, there is nothing you can do already from a clear path towards the crystal base. Team RRQ will walk away as game 1 winner.